Amy was clearly her mother's favorite child when she was alive, but after her passing, Amy didn't inherit anything. All that was left for her was a wish list she wrote at the age of 13 and a CD. The most challenging item on the list was finding true love. Amy decided to start with the easiest tasks first, finishing a book and learning to play a piano piece. However, she quickly realized that she had lost the ability to focus on these things. After trying a few tasks from the list with little progress, she decided to start with something that only required courage, performing stand-up comedy at a small bar. At first, Amy was nervous and stuttered, unable to make the audience laugh, until someone got fed up and started verbally abusing her. While she wasn't good at telling stories, she was a pro at cursing people out. The man's face visibly changed color as she hurled insults at him, and the audience cheered her on. Finally, after the performance, Amy received her first CD.
Scared shitless, I bet.
Amy finally understood that there was a deeper meaning behind her mother wanting her to complete the tasks on the list. She wanted to help Amy rediscover the precious qualities she once had. So Amy started to earnestly focus on completing the tasks. On this day, while reading a book on the subway, she noticed a man across from her whose gaze kept falling on her. They started chatting about their opinions on the book, and their shared views made the conversation very enjoyable. But as more and more people entered the train car, they didn't get a chance to exchange contact information. With relentless effort, Amy finally found a job. But the students, seeing that she was a new teacher, thought they could run wild in the classroom. However, they underestimated Amy, and the students were soon obediently sitting in their seats. She thought getting her mother's video was a sure thing, but she didn't expect that although this boy didn't show the same unruliness as the other students, he completely disregarded her teaching. After giving him a verbal lesson, the boy almost ignored her teacher status, picked up his backpack and left the classroom. To help Amy better understand these children's psychology, the principal took her to the counseling clinic. The psychologist here turned out to be the same man she had met on the subway. Through his introduction, Amy learned that the boy's mother had passed away not long ago, so it wouldn't be easy to build a good relationship with him. Amy was extremely grateful for this information and left her contact details. Before she could settle into her job as a teacher, Amy started on another item from the list, reconciling with her father. In her impression, her father had always looked down on her and gave all his love to her two brothers, so she had a relatively distant relationship with him since childhood. They randomly picked a restaurant, and at first everything seemed normal, but as soon as the topic turned to some of Amy's childhood memories, the two started arguing again. In a fit of anger, her father revealed a secret from the past. It turned out that Amy's biological father was not him.